Hi, welcome to this Excel tutorial video, and today we're going to look at the options when copying and pasting data. So a friend of mine earlier on today asked me how whether you can copy a horizontal line of text and paste it vertically. And you can, and it got me thinking, actually there's a lot of things you can do in Excel when it comes to copying and pasting. It's not just as simple as just copying a cell and pasting it somewhere else or a group of cells. There's all sorts of options you can that are available to you. So in this video, let's move this a little bit. There you go. In this video, we're going to look at that. So first of all, I will put some text in cell A1, and I can highlight that, select it. I can copy it with Control C, or I can click on this little button here that's copy. And when I copy, you'll see that there's a little grayed outline now to that cell, and that is the current copied range. In this case, it's a single cell, but it could be multiple cells. While that has got this little broken outline, it is in memory as a copied piece of text. And at any point, I can say paste, and I can go here and I can say paste. But it's worth noting that although I'm pressing paste, I could press Control and V. But it's worth noting that if I do Control V, you can see this little broken outline is still there. However, if I press Enter, it will paste the value and forget about it. So if I press Enter, now that no longer has a broken outline and the paste button is no longer active. So pressing Enter pastes and clears it from memory. That's fine, basic copying, and the rules apply the same when it comes to cutting as well, but obviously when you cut, you'll take it somewhere else. So that's fine when it comes to text. However, you can also, let's say I put hello in here and make it make it yellow, bold, and red. Now if I click on copy and I come down to here and I paste it, it's going to copy and paste everything. It's going to copy and paste the text and the formatting. But maybe I don't want that formatting. Maybe that formatting is particular to that cell and I don't want it somewhere else. So I can copy that. And if I go to another cell, if I right click, I get other options here. And I've got this option here that is just the standard paste, where it's going to copy everything. And I've got this here, which is just pasting the value in the cell. Okay, there it is. No longer yellow, no longer bold, no longer red. Now if I put more text here, if I copy this and I right click on this cell, and if I go to paste it, well, it's going to overwrite it. If I go to value, it's going to replace goodbye with hello. If I go to the next option, which is formulas, further along, which is formatting, what this does is it pastes the format of the copied cell. It doesn't replace the text, it just reformats the cell. So in this case, I'm making that yellow, red and bold. That's pretty good. Other options then, if I do a calculation, a formula, so if I do 1 times 20, well, that's not much of a calculation to be fair. Now what I can do, if I copy that, bear in mind that you've got a formula here and you've got the result here. So the cell itself, although it looks like it stores 80, it actually stores 4 times 20. If I copy that and I move it somewhere here and I right click, again I've got the standard copy, but I've also got this option here, which is value. Now I don't know whether you can notice at the top here, when I've got value selected, you'll see in the formula bar here it's got 80 in it, and then it's got 80 in the cell as well. So that is going to paste the value, which is the result of the formula. If I go to here and I choose formula, you'll see that there in the formula bar it now says 4 times 20. So I'm not pasting 80, I'm now pasting the formula that was in that cell. So if I select that, Now they are different, so if I change this to be 5 times 20, it's not going to, or 54 times 20, it's not going to do anything to this here. They are separate, but at the point of me copying and pasting that formula, the formula was 4 times 20. Now let's look at the reason that I'm making this video. So like I said, a friend of mine said, is there a way of copying across and pasting down? So there's Monday's the working week. If I copy that, and if I just come here, you've got to go to a different cell. I can't begin in this cell here and copy down, but I've got to be in a different cell. But if I go to a different cell, if I right click again, I've got this option of paste, which is just going to paste it as it is, formatting everything. If I go to values, it's going to paste the values. If I go to the formulas, if there were formulas, this next one is called transpose. And this will transpose from horizontal to vertical or vice versa. So if I do that, happy days. Actually, I want it to go from vertical to horizontal, so I'll copy that. I'll come here, I'll choose my transpose again, and I'll paste it, and there it is along, rather than down. You're not limited to these options. So if I right click here, you've got this paste special option here, which has a mix of all of the options, all of the other options. So you've got here where you can put values and number formatting, values and source formatting. There's all sorts of different options anyway here. Keep source column widths, formulas and number formatting. So there's a lot of ways of doing more than one of the options at the same time using the paste special. I hope that was helpful. I hope that was informative. As always, I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.